I'm checking in now on May the 29th, 2009 from the little mountain town of Alaro on the island of Mallorca. Not a huge tourist town, but I just wanted to give a little look around. I'm inside the city hall now, and they seem to have this exposition or exhibition of, these must be local knights dressed in medieval garb. They must be at least 3 meters high, very, very tall figures. I'm gonna go outside now and give you a little shot of the main square. The town is fairly quiet. People are walking around doing a little bit of shopping. Mostly locals. I haven't seen too many tourists, and there's some sort of a vote going on, some sort of an election. You see these election signs everywhere. Vota PP, I don't know what, Partido Popular probably. I think it's for the European Parliament actually, because I've been hearing a lot of things about elections to the European Parliament. Oh yeah, obviously it's for the European Parliament, because it says right here, Mallorca a Europa, Juan Carlos Verde al Parlamento Europeo. So it is for the European Union Parliament. Right now, when you listen to the news, actually, where I'm staying, in the hotel, there are British channels and German television channels. And the big news is the GM bankruptcy that's impending, which is affecting Germany in particular in a big way, because the German subsidiary of GM is called Opel, O-P-E-L, and they would be affected in a big way by a bankruptcy of GM. And there are 2 companies right now, Canadian-based Magna International and Italian-based Fiat, that want to purchase it. And it looked pretty good that one of those was going to be able to purchase it, and they had big negotiations last night, all night, but apparently GM upped the stakes and demanded an additional $300 million over what had been discussed already. So all the Europeans, the politicians, the public, everybody's in uproar right now about the negotiation tactics. Look at this little guy. So that's the big news today. There's always some major news going on. Wherever you travel, you sort of get exposed to the international goings on. And I have to figure out where I parked. I will find it sooner or later. And so that's the big news right now. And on the British channels, the Daily Telegraph had some sort of an investigation into British parliamentarians, that they were grossly abusing their spending privileges, and they were spending all sorts of outrageous amounts on unauthorized types of expenditures. Lots of graft going on there in the British Parliament. I think 10 MPs already had to resign. So that's the big story right now. Some news from Europe, and these are these beautiful tiled street signs. I really like those. I did drive by here. This looks familiar. So there's always something going on. Today is my second last whole day in Mallorca. I'm flying out early on Sunday in 2 days. I've been here now since May 20th, last Wednesday, so this is my 9th day in Mallorca. It's been great, actually. It's for sure one of my favorite spots, I have to say. I've always had a great love for the Mediterranean, all the Mediterranean countries, particularly the Western Mediterranean. Anything from Italy going west to the south of France, Provence obviously, to Spain has always been among my top list of travel destinations. I just gravitate towards the southern European countries for the architecture, the climate. I like the art, music obviously. They're great travel destinations, and Spain in particular has always fascinated me. I really enjoy the language. It's a beautiful language, and I've been to Spain a number of times. I've been to the island of Tenerife, the south of Spain, Andalusia, Barcelona, Ibiza. Many years ago I went to Madrid. It's a very diverse country. There's so much to see, and obviously the Balearic Islands are right up there in terms of scenic beauty and touristic offerings. And my 9-day stay or 11-day stay in this is getting tight here. My 11-day stay in Mallorca will be coming to an end in a couple of days, but I will remember it for a long time, and I will definitely treasure the images and the memories of this scenic place.